Hey fam, Jen here. It's about 30 minutes before I have to be call time for the show tonight, and I'm still in wet hair and no makeup on. I have chapstick on. But I've just spent the last 15 minutes crying and sobbing, and I thought, oh, I'll record some of my thoughts just because I'm like, here's the reality of sometimes what it's like before playing a show. And this is a weird show for me where I'm not normally like this, but I'm kind of a wreck right now. And I just was like, I'll talk about my feelings. I don't know if this will just be for me or if I'll put it out anywhere. But I had to ask myself, I'm like, Jen, why are you crying? And it broke down into a few things. One, there's just a lot of turmoil going on in the world, and sometimes I feel like I don't know where to stand to create peace and community just because of just deep beliefs I have, and I feel like it causes people pain with things that I believe in. That's never the intent, so I was crying about that. And then also just putting on a show, mostly this is what I'm feeling like, it's just super vulnerable. And asking people to come see you, or to come see me deliver something that I really care about takes a lot of courage, and I forget that. And this show's been interesting, where I've invited a lot of people, and for good reasons. They have reasons for why they can't come. But I guess today, sorry, but I guess today, what it finally came down to is just feeling cool. Everyone has reasons for why I'm not important enough. Other things that they have going on and they're not able to commit. And some of them are kind of dumb, where people have committed, oh yeah, Jen will be there. And then last minute there's something else that comes up. And so sometimes I just, right now, I guess, was feeling really hurt because I feel like, man, I show up for people. I try and be there at people's things. I try and show up when people need me, and here I am. And I guess people don't see it that way, oh, Jen needs us to come, but that's what I feel like. Or people will send messages oh, can't wait till you're famous, or you're on the radio, blah, blah, blah. But meanwhile, they won't go listen to the new music, or buy it, or participate, or come to shows. And that used to not really bother me until someone else pointed it out, and I was like, oh, that does kind of stink. So today I just oh, I don't know. I think also it's a big day because I'm releasing new music that I'm so good at self-sabotaging, and I finally was whatever, it just needs to be out into the world and people need to hear it. And so tonight I was really excited. I'm hey, the people that come will be able to buy it and no one else can buy it. And nobody responded to that, and you're cool. I'm hoping when I put something out there that's really important to me that people will buy it, and then nobody did. Anyway, these are just some thoughts, the reality of what it's like to be a musician, and how it's, yeah, really hard. But I guess the moral is, that's okay, because the people that will come are meant to be there. Is that cheesy to say? I really believe in that. And no matter how many people will come, I'll still give everything I have and give it to those that come, because that's what it is to me to perform. And I do it because I love it. And yeah, anyway, here's some real-time thoughts with Jen crying. I don't even cry all the time, so that was a sneak peek into my life. What up? Anyway, hope that your Thursday's gone better than mine has. You're not crying, and if you're crying, sorry that you've been crying today, because that's sad that you're hurting. But also, isn't crying beautiful because you can get out all the things you're feeling? And somehow this just made me feel better to articulate my thoughts and feelings. Anyway, thanks for watching this. Comment below with a moment where you cried, or maybe one of my favorite songs, or comment below with your favorite color. I don't know, but you should comment whatever you want. Join the conversation. You're the best. See you later. Bye-bye.